when we walk, we don't want to walk too often in a frame. We want to let them, stretch out, like I call it flex and stretch at the walk. And just so we already know, yeah, the walk needs to go forward. So instead of nagging them, I'd be flipping the whip. Right, I go side to side. So you just sit there and do nothing and he walks on. Right, there you go. And you just sit there and do nothing. Because the more you nag them, the more they ignore you. Take the garbage out. Yeah, right. There you go. Like, you gotta ride Brock. I can't control his walk. It's like out of control, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been on him since, like Christmas when he was sick last year.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a good walk. He's over tracking, using his back and stretching down, right? Because it's not just the walk, it's also the neck. Connecting, riding the whole horse. So whenever you're ready, we'll go back to our trot. So we know he's a little bit stiff, so you shorten the left rein, ask him to stretch, shorten the left rein, ask him to stretch. Good. So that time he didn't hollow, he was round. Yeah, and the neck was a little bit longer. Okay, so we're thinking about the leg. Wee-haw. So the knee slides. It opens and closes. Right, so it's already better, okay? So just because you didn't really do it last time, let's shorten up on your inside reins. And let's go into your little jumping position. Just go up. All right, let the leg come back. I know it makes you insecure. Okay, good. And then posting trot. So you don't have to do it for like the rest of your life.
Okay.
Just little tiny pieces so you can train yourself to get your leg down and back.
Okay.
You're a beautiful rider and you're tall and thin. Why not present yourself a little bit prettier?
Okay.
You don't look like a potato like me on a horse. like a potato.
Leaning left, too.
Yeah, and the leaning left, which I can't really see from this angle.
I felt it.
Okay, so let's go back. So we get the long neck, and we're going to go back to riding some straight lines and some half circles back. Good. Which, of course, is the first movement in first level 1. So you're going to think here, stretch down, turning from the outside rein, no leaning. Good, right? A little bit of leaning, not a whole lot.
I realized.
Yeah, just do a little bit. And there's our right knee gripping the saddle. So we're going to the right knee down and back. And we'll ride another half circle back. Good. Now the other thing, we could think about hands together, pinkies up. Good. So the half 10-meter circle will certainly make them stronger. And now we're going to start to ride. Can we go from a posting trot to a sitting trot to a 10-meter circle, right? And keep all the fluidity and rhythm without him bringing his head up, right? So you might want to slow the post a little bit, and you're going to ease him into a little sitting trot 10-meter circle. Toes are in. See, this is when your weakness comes out when you grip with the knee. You lose the stirrup.
Right.
Good. Rhythm. Right. He's not pinkies together, thumbs up. Yeah, see how they lost the stirrup?
Yep.
Good. And then we'll go down to the other end. So maybe before you do the 10-meter circle, maybe a little jumping position. Get those legs down. And then ease yourself into a sit. And then a 10-meter circle. Yep, easy, right? And then sit, good. Open the chest, lengthen the legs. Good, toes are up, heels are down. Good, then we come up posting. So this 10-meter circles need to become rote. That you can do them in your sleep. He's so ready to move on, right?
He is.
So I'm going to write an article just for Adriana, and I'm going to call it The Benefits of Training the 10-meter Circle. Because out of your 10-meter circle comes your leg yielding, your lateral work, and strength.
She needs help with that.
Yeah, I know. So open up your knee, and then we'll go sitting trot, 10-meter circle in this direction. Good, and no leaning. She's already started. Good. Okay, so we're just sitting. He's going wonderful. And then we're just going to sit tall and ask him to walk and feed his head down. Right, and of course, every time you walk, he's going to want to bring his head up. So, that's what we worked on last time. And then here's our terrible walk. Right, so for 30 minutes, he can perform. Good, so we'll let him rest for a minute. And then